So in week one, we discussed about what culture is. Culture is different to everyone, and we kind of got this feel when we went around the class and a couple of classmates told us what they thought culture was or what culture was to them. For me, culture is all of the little and the big things that we experience in life. So yes, there is the main Western culture or the Asian culture or the Black culture, but these are generally how others categorize us and not how we categorize ourselves. Like for instance, I feel like yes, my main kind of culture is based on the Western culture because that's predominantly how I grew up. But I would also identify as South African, and that's not exactly a Western culture. It's an African culture, but looking at me, you wouldn't think, oh, her culture is African. I've also lived in China, so I feel like that culture has also influenced me and become part of my culture. I feel like because of this, I feel like a lot like the cultures kind of change as we grow and as we experience different things. For the rest of this semester, for this unit, I kind of want to see my socialized view of these different cultures, and see how that kind of can influence my professional understanding of different cultures and how to approach and communicate in a professional way with my social knowledge in a sense. Because when we go into the workforce, most of us will probably not be in Perth, and therefore we need to know how to approach and communicate with these different cultures because no matter where you're going, they're going to be different to Australian or even Perth because Perth is different to the eastern states of Australia, for instance. In saying that, even those who stay in Perth will still have to understand how to communicate and approach different cultures because not everyone you talk to is going to be from Perth. A lot of people are going to be from outside Perth. They're going to be from China, most predominantly, probably. Different, like, so the eastern states, England, America, all of these cultures, they might be similar, but there are probably different approaches and how to communicate with them in the professional world. So yeah, that's vlog number 1.